Good morning. Welcome back to PWR Network, a wholly owned subsidiary of Global Media Network, LLC. Educate, enlighten, entertain. And this morning on Monday Tips, we are going to get some from the tech guy. A tech developer develops 5 tips for keeping your finances safe online. So listen up, folks. It comes from the mindset of someone, a technical person who's been there, done that. It's not coding, but it's the habits that you need to cultivate. These are 5 tips that you should follow to keep your money safe online. Never enter your card number directly when shopping online. Usually you can just put the last 4 numbers in and that will be fine. So if a website asks for your full number, pause. Developers avoid typing card numbers into random checkout pages. Instead, they use digital wallets, virtual card numbers, and one-time payment tokens. Why, you ask? Well, because there are fewer places your real card numbers lives. The fewer places it can be stolen. When I work with a pharmacy online, I had kept a card on permanent file with them to pay for my prescriptions. So when I got a bill for an excess of $3,000 on drugs I didn't buy, I called up and said, "You're not getting paid. That's not me." And they found that it was somebody within their company who thought, "Oh, she won't miss $3,000. I'll just charge it off against the card." So I took care of that immediately. And I don't leave any card on file with any company that says it can pay it for you, even PayPal. You don't know how desperate people can become when they want to steal your hard-earned money by the sweat of your brow. Give the card reader a tug before you use it. If it wiggles, walk away. Skimmers are often attached on top of real card readers. A quick tug can stop it, and you can then use it. One of the gas stations that I used to have payment outside with a credit card. Now they demand that you come inside, face their clerk, and pay it that way. Why? Because they never saw the money that you paid for the diesel or the gasoline you were buying. Think about it. Loose overlays, takes fake slots, glued on keypads. These are all part of the scammer's toolkit. Developers develop this instinctively. It's a 2-second habit that prevents a 2-month headache. Don't use your phone to pay at the register. Isn't that what all the commercials from Visa and Discover encourage you to do? Is hold up your phone, click it, and you can walk away. Well, apparently, folks, those days are over. Your phone is a gold mine of data. Don't hand it to a stranger. Some stores still require you to hand your phone to the cashier, unlock it, and expose sensitive screens. Developers avoid this entirely. If a payment method requires surrendering your device, it's not secure. Reduce the number of places your financial information exists. Every extra place your data lives is another door for someone to break into it. You might as well put up a large sign that says, "Welcome to my place." This is a hidden rule behind all the others. Few starred cards, fewer devices involved, fewer accounts connected. Developers think in terms of attack surface. The smaller it is, the safer you are. The pattern between all 5 of them, in addition to password authentication. None of these require your knowledge of technology. They're all about reducing the number of places your financial information can be stolen or exposed. Each one closes a specific door, and none of them take more than a few minutes to steal and to set up. The fraud prevention mindset you should develop. Tips is not paranoia. It's strategy. It's the shift from reacting to scams to designing your life so scams have nowhere to land. Here's a clean cut executive level breakdown that will help you. 1, think in terms of attack surface, the core idea. Every place your information exists is a door. Fewer doors equal fewer ways in. People with a fraud prevention mindset constantly reduce their attack surface. Fewer starred cards, fewer connected accounts, fewer exposed numbers, fewer unnecessary apps. Memorize it. Close easy doors first. Fraudsters don't start with the hardest tactic. They start with the easiest. So your mindset should be remove the low-hanging vulnerabilities. Eliminate your sloppy habits. Fix the obvious weaknesses. This is why simple tips like never enter your card number directly and tug the card reader are so powerful. You could say it's a red flag tip moment. Assume systems fail. Build your habits so they don't. Fraud prevention thinkers don't rely on luck, hope, I think I'll be fine. They rely on repeatable habits that work even when a website gets breached, a store reader is compromised, a phone gets lost, a bank makes a mistake. This is the heart of fraud proofing a mindset. Verify everything that nothing, trust nothing blindly. Got ahead of myself, excuse me. The mindset is verify the sender, verify your device, verify the request. Developers do this automatically, is why they rarely fail for phishing, phishing. You can expand this with safe verification habits. Make yourself a harder target than the next person. Fraudsters are opportunists, folks. They go after the rushed, the distracted, the overconfident, the unprotected. Your goal isn't perfection, it's friction. That stuff that holds you back. Every habit you adopt adds friction to the attacker. Enough friction and they move on. This is the essence of fraud prevention strategy. The mindset in one line. Fraud prevention isn't about being lucky. It's about being inconvenient to attack. The best way to prevent fraud is to make yourself a harder target. Luck will only take you so far.